Hi everyone, welcome to today's video. Welcome to my surgery suite here. I thought today, while I had some extra time, I would talk to you about something that I find pretty interesting and I think could be helpful for a lot of you, and it's this guy right here. It's a little crumpled up because it was in my purse because, why not? And this is the Purina Pro Plan Hydra Care. And what that is, it is a kind of a little pouch. You've seen these guys before, I'm sure, or things that look similar to this before. But it's a little pouch of liquid, and it's listed as a feline hydration supplement. So some of these little pouch things are from other companies are actual diets. So we did a short on a wellness one that was an actual little diet in a pouch, and then there's the little treat ones like the whatever they're called, churro things. Those are different. Those are treats. This is actually a really good medical tool because it's actually what we call a nutrient-enriched water. So what is that? What does it mean? And how can it be helpful for you? Okay, so Hydra Care. I believe this is prescription. It is. It says veterinary RX supplements. And what it is it is a nutrient-enriched water. And so what is nutrient-enriched water and why might it be important to you? So let's start kind of at the beginning. Cats, and this one is specifically a cat one. I think there's a dog one too, but I'm more familiar with the cat one. Cats are traditionally a desert species. If you didn't know that, that's their very beginnings. You think about the Egyptians in the Nile and the cats and things like that. They are originally a desert species, and so being a desert species, their bodies are very good at conserving and concentrating moisture in urine. And that can be good if you're living in the desert. But it can be bad long term, and we see it quite frequently in cats because all that concentration of moisture in urine is very taxing on the kidneys. And so cats are almost always in a state of dehydration because of that physiological reality that they live through. And so we see a lot of kidney disease and dehydration related illnesses in cats. And so what nutrient waters do are they try to counteract that falling short of the body system. Cats do not have a very good natural inclination to drink water. We've talked about that before. Cat fountains can help, leaving running taps can help, feeding canned food can help. But sometimes those things only get us too far, especially if we have a cat that is suffering with kidney disease. And so that's where nutrient waters come into play. Now, if we go over to the Purina website, ProPlanVeterinaryDiets.ca/consumer, if you just go to Google and type it in, it'll take you there. There's a picture of the package. You can see kind of their philosophy on that. And so how this product works, and they do have a really nice video I saw on here somewhere. Actually, this is a really nice brochure as well. We may take a look at that. But basically how this product works is it takes the osmolality, and I'm not going to take for granted or assume that you guys, what degree of physics and chemistry and stuff like that you guys have taken. But basically, it takes the solids in the body, which are called osmolytes, and moves them into the cell. And when you have more things in the cell, the body naturally wants to put water in the cell to balance that. And so by having these special osmolytes, which are amino acids, moving into the cells, it actually pulls water in them. So it's great that we're feeding can and doing the fountains and doing things like that, but that water's just swimming around. We need that water in the cells. So what the nutrient-enriched water does is it does that special trick with the osmolytes and the amino acids to bring the water into the cell. And so that's how this product works. They did do some research studies on this product, and I can flash some of the little statistics and graphics here from from Purina, but basically they took 2 sets of cats. One set of cats they just did tap water, and one set of cats they did tap water and they fed them the nutrient water, and they found that cats, based on biochemical parameters like urine specific gravity, cats that had the nutrient water were 28% more hydrated than cats that did not. And so it's not just, smoke and mirrors. They did actually do some research on that showed that it was beneficial. So let's talk about some of the things that this product is not, and I have run into these problems and these questions with the Hydra Care. So things that this product is not. Well, let's start with things this product is. This product does, it is palatable. Okay, so cats do like it. It's very tasty, and it has a liver flavor to it. Okay, so it is a palate enhancer, and it is going to do that water trick where it brings water into the cell. What this product is not is a meal replacement. And so I've had clients, now it's supposed to be prescription, so your veterinarian should be discussing these things with you, but there are various avenues where people will can and do purchase prescription products without a prescription, or maybe they were given a prescription for it for another condition and they didn't quite understand the product. I have had clients come to me and we're working through their pet's kidney disease and they're losing weight and we're struggling in this, that, and the other, and then come to find out that somehow they got their hands on this product and they were using this as a meal replacement, because the cats love it, and they'll look it up and they'll eat this whole little packet. And you'll think, oh, that's wonderful. They, ate this little packet, and it looks really nutritious. It smells really good, and so it's messing with our brain, thinking that it's a really nutritious snack, and they're eating it, and it's great. It is not a meal replacement. Okay, this packet, if your pet consumes this whole packet, it only has 18 calories. Okay, and so if you've been following this channel, you know that a normal cat needs 200 to 300 calories a day, and so if your cat is only consuming like 2 of these packets a day, that's only 40 calories. And so it is not a meal replacement. So that's an important thing to remember with this. But what does it do? It does do a very good job. And like I said, it's very palate enhancing. You can apply it to top of the food and things like that. Get your pet to eat more solids, but you can also utilize it as that nutrient water to bring the water into the cells, because cats, like we said, consume very little. They're not driven to drink. We have to do all these tricks, like leave the fountains running and leave the taps running and leave water in the bathtub and all these things. But they drink very little. They've done research, and I think they drink like 1/300th of a tablespoon every lick that they drink. It's really infinitesimal, and so it's not only getting them to drink the water, but it's getting that water to go where we want it to go. So a product like this, might be something that is helpful to you, and so maybe something that you want to talk to your veterinarian about. And certainly, if you are using it, make sure you don't fall into those pitfalls where you think it's a meal replacement, because it's not. Really important to use products as they're intended to be used, and that way we get the most out of them. So I hope that was helpful. That was Purina Pro Plan Veterinary Supplement Hydra Care.